Hi YouTube, this is Wrestle Random Talk. In today's video, this is my top 3 what's wrong with them movies video. I found 3 of them, and I want to come up with see 3 of them. So please roll the notification on, subscribe for more to this video if you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know your top 3 movies that are worse with them. I found out which ones are worse about these movies. They're good movies. Some of them are really good movies, but they have some things about them that just, yeah. Oh, coming at number 1 is the movie called Incredibles. What's wrong with this movie? I found out from the last. You haven't seen this movie? It's about superheroes that are like family superheroes. Yeah. So at the end of the movie, there's a baby called Jack Jack, and at the end of the movie, at the first movie, he's like comes in a monster and a fire monster, and he blows up the bad guy, and then in the second movie, they don't know that he had superpowers. But how do you not know he didn't have superpowers? They didn't forget that they didn't know he had superpowers. Jack Jack had superpowers. But in the first movie, at the end of the movie, like when the babysitter was babysitting Jack Jack, they had an issue with that. They didn't know what was the story for that. They didn't know. Like, why would you not know? The person who made this movie, I don't get it. How in the first movie, he at the very end of the movie, he had superpowers. And then when they were at the new house, they didn't know they didn't have superpowers. They didn't know. That's really insane. So let me know your thoughts in the comments about that one. So yeah, so the next movie is gonna be about the Monsters Inc. movie. But this movie, the first movie should be the second movie. Second movie should be the first movie backwards. Because I heard from people, they were telling me that this movie is supposed to be like when they went to Monsters Inc. University. But shouldn't they make the first movie, second movie. If they did, in the first movie. Second movie, they should have like when they were where they were in the first movie, and they should have like, I think they should have like, they should have like have like passed out or something. Like it was Sally passed out, Mikey passed out, and then show how they met and or a flashback of how they met. But they didn't do any of that stuff, and it's backwards because look, they should. The narrator of the plot, the story is they should have beginning of the movie. If I was writing this, they should basically said like back where they were at the zinc and then where they were, and then they should have just told us what's wrong with the story, and they should have just like had a flashback to what's going on and what happened. I don't know what's going on, but in the first movie they should have in the second movie they should have had some kind of visions of when they met like a little and at the end of the movie they should have woke up and after the past, but they didn't do any of that stuff. But they didn't do that stuff. I don't know. What do you mean to thoughts in the comments below? Yeah, so the next movie is called Stranger Than Fiction. It has Will Ferrell in it. If you guys don't know who Will Ferrell is, he's the guy from Elf the movie. This movie is really, really weird. So a woman writes this movie. She writes a book, and the narrator of the story is that she's telling the story, and then the narrator reading it, and somehow he's hearing it, and then he has a toothbrush, he's brushing teeth. Every time he brushes his teeth, he kind of hears it, and he's yelling inside a toothbrush. Like they should have a little more clue. They should have told you that the narrator of the story. If you pay attention to the movie, you would know. It's not a big fan of this movie. I don't. Firstly, not my favorite movie, but I want to say that the most part of the story is he yells inside a toothbrush, like yelling, and can't find out. Everybody thinks he's weird because I think he kind of like the story. The person who's writing the book trying to get rid of him, and every time he brushes his teeth, he hears it and he yells into it. He said hello. Nobody's there. And the narrator of the story, it's good, but like what's wrong with this movie is that they should have just beginning plot of the story. They should have just told you the narrator of the story. They don't show you that in the beginning of the movie. They don't show you that at the end of the movie. They tell you that. They should tell you that in the beginning of the movie, so people with interest in watching the movie, so I have this movie, that's what's wrong with this movie. And yeah, so this is my top 3 movies, what's wrong with them? So you're not subscribed to the channel, put notification on, subscribe for more like this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, you want to see another one like this, let me know your thoughts in the comments below of this video. And let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let me know your top 3, what's wrong with them, in the comment section below. And thank you for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, you like this video, try to get to 500 subscribers. Thank you for watching this video.